Statements. The member from Etobicoke Centre.
Thanks very much, Speaker. Speaker, my grandparents immigrated to Canada from Eastern Europe after World War II. They were not Polish, but they, like so many Poles, faced tremendous oppression under the Soviet Union. My grandmother faced persecution, lived through a genocide, and 3 of her brothers were killed by the Soviet secret police. What upset my grandmother was not just the horror of these crimes, but that the truth was never told, or was officially covered up, that justice to the victims' memory was never done. The Katyn Massacre was one of those crimes. In April and May 1940, over 20,000 Polish citizens were brutally murdered in an act of genocide by the NKVD on Stalin's order. The victims were mainly reserve officers, but also civilians. They were the flower of the Polish nation, and the intent was clear. Stalin wanted to decapitate the Polish nation. Katyn was a forbidden topic until the fall of communism, and to this day, it remains a deep historical wound for Poles and for Polish communities around the world. In 2010, while traveling to commemorate the 70th anniversary of the Katyn Massacre, 96 people, including Polish President Lech Kaczynski, lost their lives in a tragic plane crash. On that day, a second beheading of Poland took place close to Katyn. These 2 tragedies will forever be linked. Last week, Speaker, I introduced a motion calling on this legislature to condemn the Katyn Massacre as an act of genocide carried out against the Polish nation. By introducing this motion, it is my hope that we can do what my grandmother would have wanted, what Poles in Polonia have been fighting for so long, that accountability is brought to bear on the Soviet perpetrators, that the truth is told, and that the utmost justice to the victims' memory is done. Let us honour their memory. Cześć ich pamięci.
Thank you.